What's going on, ladies and gents? I'm Kimberlina, and I just want to start this video by saying Happy Unus Anniversary. Yeah, that's what I've decided to call it. A year ago today, Unus Annus came to an end, but its memory lives on to those who choose to cherish it, as I have. If this is your first time seeing me, a year ago today I uploaded a video dedicated to the memory of Unus Annus, which I've linked in the description below. Please watch it if you haven't already. This year I'm uploading another video dedicated to the memory of Unus Annus. But there is something else. This year I decided to take that one step further beyond, and I'm creating something a little different. Basically, I'm making an Unus Annus music video, which is going to be entitled Unus Annus of the Opera. It's already in development. I'm aiming for it to be completed very soon, hopefully within the next week. However, it is a little difficult to say for certain since it is my first time making something like this. A little different from my usual Let's Plays. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure that you do so that you know when the video is uploaded. But this video is special for another reason, aside from the obvious. It'll be the 50th video that I've uploaded to my channel. So rest assured, it will be the next one that I upload after this one. I just want to say that throughout making Unus Annus of the Opera thus far, I've come to realize a few things. First of all, I'm not the best singer, or at least not as good as I thought or as good as I'd like to be. But that leads on to the next thing that I came to realize, and this is that it really doesn't matter. The importance behind creating something is not to be the best, necessarily, or the most highly skilled or the most talented. You don't have to be the best to enjoy what you do. The important thing is that it makes you happy. And if you're lucky, it'll make other people happy as well. I feel like it's really important for everybody to have the opportunity to express themselves in a creative and artistic way, for the sake of their own personal happiness and well-being. But it's not always easy to do so. Many people hold back out of fear of judgment or criticism, potentially missing out on creating something very beautiful that everyone can enjoy. But I encourage people to be courageous despite these fears, because all too often, fear is the one thing that is holding us back from succeeding. Lastly, what I've learned is that I can create literally anything I want, and I will. When you're first planning a new project, the entire project as a whole can seem like a very daunting task. But it's not actually that difficult when you take a major project and break it down into multiple smaller tasks, tackling each and every one of them at a time until the last task is complete. I will admit that I did have a moment of doubt in my mind if I wanted to stay true to my previous declaration and remain committed to my cause. But after this doubt had passed, I was more sure of my decision than ever, that this is something that I am going to continue to do as long as my channel lives. I will continue because the memory of Unus Annus not only gives rise to new opportunities and challenges, but it also encourages me in many different ways. It encourages me to stay curious, always be open to learn and discover new things, and continue to improve and create better content, which I'm very excited about. It encourages me to know no fear for the reasons that I mentioned earlier, and it encourages me to go for what I want. But at the end of the day, the memory of Unus Annus encourages me to be the best version of myself and to live my very best life, and that's something worth keeping alive. After this video, aside from uploading my 50th video being Unus Annus of the Opera, I will have 1 year to prepare another video in time for the next Unus Anniversary. 1 year, Unus Annus, Memento Mori.